Today is October 1st. Happy new month, everybody. I just feel like the year is going by so fast and it's almost over. I'm excited to be making this video on October 1st. There's just something about filming on the first of a month that just makes me feel so productive. This morning, I haven't done much, but for sure, I've been reading my book. My current read is The Maidens by Alex Michaelides. I've been on this book for a couple of days now, honestly, and it's taken me longer than I would like to get through the book. But I'm finally at the center, and the storyline, the plot is like thickening. The storyline is starting to pick up and get faster, so it's definitely also made my reading pace increase because it's like I just want to know what's gonna happen. And because I'm now at the center, I kind of have an idea of like what's going on in the book, and it is really good. My favorite like genre of novels would be like murder, mystery, and thriller. I've tried to read like romance novels and they're just not for me. They're too, can't believe I'm the one saying this because I'm a big fan of rom-com, like the movies, and I'm a big fan of love. Too corny, they're just too cheesy for me, and everything is just always so predictable. But with murder, mystery, and thriller, it's just so like captivating, and I just want to keep reading because I don't know what's gonna happen in the end. But with romance, like it's just like I know they're gonna end up together anyways. Like I don't know if you guys have any recommendations for good like rom-com books, but all the ones that I've read are just like a 0 out of 10 for me. And also for fantasy novels, I'm not big on fantasy. Like I've also never really been big on fantasy movies, so I just can't bring myself to reading the books. But then again, it's possible that I just haven't found like a really good one. So if you're a reader and you're watching this video and you have any recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comments, because as much as I don't like these genres, I'm always open to reading them and trying them out. This is a murder mystery, also a thriller kind of. But this author really, I think he's Greek, so a lot of the murders, a lot of the mysteries, they're really centered around Greek mythology, which I think is really cool because I'm not into Greek mythology. I don't know anything about that, but just reading about it is very, very exciting. My first book by this author was The Silent Patient. I got through that book in like 3 days, honestly. It was so good. I don't have a lot of things planned to do today, but I do want to go to like Indigo or like Chapters, which is the bookstore here. I'm going to Indigo honestly not necessarily to shop, but I do like going there to look around and just kind of get ideas on what I want to read for like, you know, upcoming. I do have a gift card. So for my birthday, when a lot of people were asking me what I wanted, I was telling them that I would just like gift cards, and then some people gave me books. So today I definitely want to go and just look up books, and if I see something I like, I will use my gift card to purchase it. At Indigo, they also have like a really cute little sitting area in the middle of the bookstore where you can like kind of read your own stuff or like glance through a book. I've never gone there to glance through a book that I don't already own. I usually take my own books there and I kind of just read it. Like the other day, I think like last week, I was there for like 2 hours. I was reading my book, I was listening to classical music while reading my book, literally no interruption. It was so peaceful and it was just so nice. It is a slower day for me today and I'm not really doing anything too important, but I'm leaving my house, so I just put a little bit of makeup on. This is like my easy 5-minute makeup routine. I already know everything I'm doing. I just did it to kind of put color in my face. Plus I like doing my makeup too. I'm literally leaving my house just to go to a library. This is the final look of my outfit. I'm really proud of this outfit actually because I think it looks really cute. I think it's very fall-esque. My dress is from Runway, and then this cardigan is from Garage, I think. And then this shirt and tote bag are from Ardennes. This is The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden. I've read The Housemaid before, and this one is supposed to be a continuation of The Housemaid, but I don't know if I should get this one or The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. There is a YouTuber that I really like. Her name is Carla Espinosa, and I remember when she was reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, she said it was so good. But the thing is, I'm a mystery thriller girl, so I'm kind of scared to get something that I'm not gonna like. I didn't end up going to any coffee shop. By the time I was done at Indigo, spent all the time trying to find a book, looking. I spent so much time reading different back covers of different books, just trying to pick out a book. So by the time I was done with that, honestly, I was just tired and I just wanted to come back to my room. So I did get one book that I was hiding because I didn't want to show you guys. But can you guys guess what book it is? I need a drum roll for the big reveal, please. I got The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I don't know what to expect from this book. I don't know what genre this book is. I didn't want to do too much digging into the book, but I looked it up on TikTok and it was literally only good reviews, only good things that people were saying about this book. So that is a sign I would try to read it. I don't think it's a romance novel. I think there's romance in it, but I don't think it's a 100% romance novel per se, so we'll see how it goes. And this is the one that I showed you guys earlier that I'm currently reading. I've been reading it throughout today, and you guys, I'm almost done. Like, this is literally all I have left. I think that I'm going to lock in, and I'm going to finish this book, and I just want to read it. Like, I want to just finish it and just be done with it. I'm either going to start reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo or None of This Is True by Lisa Joel. I'm so excited with this. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but reading just makes me so happy. I feel like I'm transported to like a different world, and it feels like I'm watching a movie, especially when it's a good book. So this is the current lineup. This is the one I'm currently reading. I'm almost done with it. I'll finish it tonight. And these are the two that are gonna be my next in line. I'm not sure which one. I'm probably gonna do this one just because I think this is also a murder mystery slash thriller type of vibe. I think I just want to relax on the murder mysteries and try something else. And if I don't like this one, I'm still gonna finish it anyways, and then I'll do this one. And once I'm done reading The Maiden, it'll be the perfect opportunity for me to start my reading journal. This is something I'm so excited to start. This is literally just a regular notebook. I'm pretty sure I got this for like $7 at Winners. If you guys don't know what a reading journal is, once I'm done with my novel, I will show you. We're gonna chat about it. I'm gonna show you how I set it up, how I do everything. To read my novel, I have a quiet music reading playlist that I normally have to read. I can't read a novel and watch anything because I feel like I just always end up getting distracted, and I start watching the movie and even or the YouTube video and I forget that I'm reading something. I like to listen to quiet music, just instrumental, it's no words. I will link my playlist in the description in case any of you are needing nice music to study or just read your novels with. This book is honestly getting really good because I'm nearing the end. And can somebody tell me why I looked up a quote from the book just to kind of see the quote? And trust Google to give you answers to questions that you didn't even ask for. And Google has reviewed the murderer to me. Like, this novel is a murder mystery. And why did Google tell me who the murderer is? I feel like I've just wasted my time reading this book because now I already know who the murderer is. And this is so upsetting. But the thing is, I don't know the person's motive. I don't know what's leading up to the murders. I don't really know all about that. So although I know who the murderer is, I don't know like how it's happening and things like that. So I'm just reading it just to know and understand the murderer's point of view. There's never a good reason to kill a person. But as a reader, I want to know the murderer's point of view and why they are killing these innocent people. don't know if it's just me, but the fact that I just finished that book, there's a feeling of like satisfaction and fulfillment, and just like, I don't know the words that just come with finishing a book. It's just so exciting. It was a good book. It was actually a good book. The ending kind of like traumatized me a little bit. The big reveal was really intense. I'm gonna do my book journal now because my memory is still hot and fresh about everything that has happened in the book. So we're gonna go into the book journaling section of this video. I'm surprised that I'm not even tired right now, but of course I didn't really do anything today.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations, oh. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing.
So today I went to a different bookstore, which is called McNally Robinson, which is honestly bigger and better than the Indigo that I went to yesterday. I went there because I was looking for the Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore. That book is currently seriously trending on Book Talk, and guess what? They were sold out of the book. He said that the book is like really popular there, like during this season, and that so many people have come to buy the book, so many people have come to request the book. My reading goal for the month of October is 5 books, which might be a small amount of books to some of you or a large amount. I would honestly like to do more, but I'm just trying to set realistic goals for myself because I work full-time and I also do like my content on Instagram and trying to get back into YouTube slowly. And I just think that setting a goal of 5 books is the most realistic for myself, and this is something I'm really trying to start when I'm setting my goals for like my life and just everything in general, content, everything. I try to make them realistic, because if your goals are not realistic and you're not able to achieve them, it's just gonna make you honestly feel bad, depressed, sad. So I feel like it's better to set realistic goals, like aim higher of course, but also make it realistic in the sense that, you know, like I can actually do this, you know? So yesterday I started my reading journal, and I'm honestly not the most artistic person in the whole world, so please don't judge me, because this is something I'm just doing for fun and something I just think that other people would be interested in if I shared it. So I want to give you guys a mini tour of what my reading journal currently looks like. Because I just started it, of course it's not like anything crazy, but I still want to show you guys. This is the first page. I try to make like an envelope, and it just has like 2024/5, because I'm going to use it for the rest of 2024. I'm going to use it for 2025. And at the top, you can't really see it, but there's a quote there that I put, and it just says, "The world belongs to those who read." The next page is supposed to be my TBR cart. I've seen a lot of like booktubers do this, and it's something that I just thought was really good, so I wanted to try it. The books that are in there are the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, of course, None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell, The Teacher by Frida McFadden. When I went to McNally today, I also saw The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden, so I'm probably going to add this on there. And then I have, of course, 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. You know how everyone rates their books in stars? My rating system for my reading journal is going to be in hearts. So I was thinking that you can see on the lower page, I'm going to use pink hearts for like romance novels, and I'm going to use the red hearts for my murder mysteries or thrillers. The next page is the first book that I've actually reviewed in my reading journal. So I just put the title, which is The Maidens. My author was Alex Michaelides. Release date, favorite characters, the protagonist.